So I've been looking through a few guides, trying to find out things that I might have missed. And it turns out, yeah, I missed a few things. And we're gonna work on that right away. I think I missed the items in Volcano and Undine's hideout. And I think we can get them now. So let's take a look. No, I already been here. Okay, so there's nothing in Volcano's lair. Cool. Let's go to Undine. No, looks like I already got the items here as well. You can recruit Undine. She's a decent water mage. Very good. Not a good fighter though. Okay. Just making sure I got everything. Because it's hard to remember sometimes. Let's go to Pidona. And I think we're going to do the next Sinistral. Let me just check my storage. Aha! I've got a witch's eye here. I didn't know that. Completely slipped my mind. So this is the witch's eye that was in Undine's house. That's why I didn't have it. So now we can craft something. Good. Get to work, boys. And now we're going to do the Archfiend's palace, which is one of the big ones. All the Sinistral's lairs are very long, as is to be expected, but I think we're tough enough to handle it now. Cinematic panning shot. Easy enemies in this first part, but we'll start finding really tough enemies soon. And half the team is asleep. Fantastic. Which way now? Whoop, sneak attack. Why do all the enemies always go first before my characters? I know why. It's because of the weight mechanic. I'm wearing too much stuff, so my characters are loaded down with weight. I mean, the defense is worth it. Sanguinator was broken to pieces. Cool, finally. There's no point in depriving yourself of good gear just because of the weight, but it does mean you have to put up with the fact that you will be slower. That's just how it is. Pressure point works on them. Cool. So Boston actually has a way of damaging these slime monsters. Cool, good to know. Jeez. I forgot how tanky they are. God, I hate these monsters. Come on, Boston. Finish him off. No. Great. Finally, a sword upgrade. There's nothing here. me just check my skills. I need to make room for something. Sneaky enemy. No treasure. Okay, let's move on. There's nothing in this place. Ah, I think we're getting somewhere now. Finally, an unopened treasure chest. Wind magic works well against those ghosts. Good to know. Empty. But what's this scrawled on the bottom? Glory be to death, for it is a bliss like none other. In it we find paradise. Ah. Okay, that's the death prayer. We need that for later. It's really hard to imagine that this is a tourist destination. No wonder the company that owns it had negative income on the business minigame. Who would want to come here, actually? Yeah, this is gonna take a while. They're all hiding behind the pillars. They're Dark Soulsing us. This is where Dark Souls got the idea from, in case you didn't know. Excuse me? The ring. Okay, this is what I wanted to come here and check. We need to come here, find this door that we can't open, and then leave and go talk to an NPC to know how to open it. Haunted Skull. That's a new one. Okay. This is going to require a bit of patience. I genuinely hope the entire dungeon isn't just going to be this enemy over and over and over again. Because if so, we might be in for a bit of an issue. So we need to backtrack now. Do I want to go back this way? No. Let's go back the way we came in. It's ultimately the same. No big change. But I'd rather go back the familiar path. here. Is there something down here? No, just empty chests. Spider. Oh, it's a sword. We already have the tree on his blade. And the falchion, both of which are better. Wish there was an easier way to leave the dungeon. I've played some RPGs where you are given items or a spell that instantly teleports you back to town. And I think that should be a default in these games. Like Etrian Odyssey. You don't go into the labyrinth in Etrian Odyssey without buying the Ariadne's thread, which you can use to teleport back to town immediately. It's basically an essential. First thing you do when you get back to town, buy another Ariadne's thread. Let's go take a bit of a snooze, rest up and recover. Oh, and while we're at it, let's go and check the blacksmiths. Still working on it? Okay. Keep up the good work, lads. So we need to go get that ring. Let's go to Lands and visit the family of the matriarch, the matriarch's descendant. This is the proud home of the matriarch. Her descendants have continued to live here, working to preserve her legacy. Neat. Just northeast of here lies a town called Justin. Welcome to Lands, hometown of the legendary matriarch. I am her descendant and current head of the household. You reach the subterranean door in the Archfiend Palace. What you mean to say is that you need a ring. This ring is a key that opens that door in the palace's deepest recesses. The world will owe you a debt of gratitude if you succeed in sealing the Abyss Gate. We're all counting on you. Yep, royal ring, immune to fainting. It's kinda crappy, but we need it. Now another thing I want to do before we go there, let's go to Stanley and talk to this old lady. Sometimes she'll tell you about a new location. The old temple ruins have become a home to some truly horrendous creatures. Yep, that's it. I'm worried to death about my sister who lives over in Faros. Okay. Yep, the temple ruins are now opened. I'm not sure how difficult they are. We just can't get away from them, can we? Okay, this place doesn't seem very big. This is what we're going to do today. I'm checking out the map right now. Yeah, okay. Seems very manageable. We just needed the death prayer before we could come here. I remember that much. Come on. Alright. Well, at least no more of those. No golden bomb this time. Sweet. really need to take those ghosts down quickly, because they can insta-kill you. Rapid volley is now ours. Cool. Excuse me? Supreme Bomb. Neat. Oof! Epic dodging skills. Which way now? Oh. Are we interrupting something? Don't mind me. Werewolf and Juggernaut. Oof. Werewolf hits hard. The other dude as well. Right. Gonna have to bust out some healing. Reverse slam acquired. Good. Okay, we know these ones are easy. Sneak. Asdura. Okay, so this is a very difficult enemy. It's also one of the best ones for sparking new techniques. And this one will always keep coming back. If you kill him, leave and come back. Until you beat the final boss of this place. So it's a good choice for sparking new techniques. Not that we need it. Wow, he gets to act twice? Busted. Oh, come on. I really hate that attack. Well, so far I'm not getting any new attacks. Bit of a disappointment. Yeesh. I think I'm actually going to have to use some of my bombs. No. Yes. Not looking good. What can we do? What can we do? Ah. Finally. That did a number on me. Okay, let's take it easy. We can do this. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. God. Fudge. Okay, that was stupid. That was entirely on me. Excuse me, let me through. Yup. Ascetics robe, crash. Root of life. Yeah, okay. Staff of vivacity. Yes. That's all of them. There are no more staffs of vivacity in the game. Let's save them for the finale. Ah, sneak attack. Wicked cocoon. We haven't been facing enemies of this type, so these guys are kind of weak, I bet. Yep. Ah. Fine. These guys are weak, but they can stun. Rain. Dodging like a pro footballer. Yoink. Can't catch me. Oh, I think this is... yeah, final boss fight. Final boss room. So let's take care of recovering our stats. And that's it. Offer a prayer, the prayer of death. Glory be to death. Death is bliss. In it we find paradise. Galatea. Okay, let's do our best. Ah, come on. That's cheating. Oh, it wasn't as bad as I thought. Okay, just isn't working. Boston, you're now on healing duty. Ah. Oops. That's not good. I feel that we're still making progress, despite everything. Come on, Boston, get rid of the earth element. Fuck. Not good. Yeah, she's gonna be able to heal up a bunch. And Paul can't do anything. And she's petrified someone. I think we've already lost this fight. Other than petrify. Okay. So that's an issue. Cannot flee. Well, damn. Alright. Yep, Lullaby. Just finish me off already. Come on. Okay, never mind. I can't do anything other than restarting the game. And that's what I'm gonna have to do. Hold on. Okay, second attempt. Let's make sure there's a depetrifier everywhere. Or almost everywhere. And let's do this again. We're going all out now. Our strongest possible attacks. And she's already got the earth up. Fantastic. Amazing. Hurry up. Wake everyone up. No? Okay. Screw you then. We did it. Nice. Keep it up now. Oh, come on. Just don't use Lullaby again. And we've got someone petrified. Let's take care of that. Does anyone need healing? Paul needs healing. Ah! Hate that. Hate it. Okay, everyone wake up. And we've got someone petrified again. And only one de-petrifier. Come on. How much HP does she have? This is hell. This is what hell feels like. God damn it, the one time for the Devil King's ring, the Devil King's shield to screw me up. This fight is basically entirely dependent on luck. If she keeps using Lullaby, you're screwed. Ah, Boston has been turned to stone. Fantastic. I don't think I can win without Boston. I'll try. Been a while since we've seen a new technique, and it didn't do anything. Dimensional break. Okay. Finally! Oof! Must have had like a bajillion HP. That shot. And that's it. The item she drops, the death shard, is the only real reason to come here and fight her. Let's get out of here. At least there's no more monsters now. Whew, feels good. But yeah, god dang. Lullaby is so cheap. I probably should have brought some accessories to protect from status effects. That would have helped. And probably would have been my next move if this hadn't worked. But I like to brute force problems. Okay, let's see. Padded ghee. Good. And evil eye. Canaria bow. Okay. And what about here? We still need the Ignis letter. Ignis leather. Sterling shield. Okay. Let's take a look at what we've got. Evil eye. 34. Not bad. Padded ghee. 14.9. Very good. Yeah, the 3 on this blade is better. And the first slot has to be a falchion. So nothing we can do here. I think black is the one who can make the most use out of it. Added key. There we go. While we're at it, we need some money, so we might as well do the next mission, the the final business minigame mission. Let's go to Wilmington. It's good to see you. Wilmington is a great town, don't you think? I've just received terrible news. There are merchants working with the Sinistrals to create trade monopolies. Kinda like what we're doing. They've formed an organization called the Abyss League to carry out their nefarious plans. Their identities are shrouded in secrecy, but one thing is clear: we cannot tolerate this threat to free trade. Will you help me combat them? My pleasure. Okay, everything here is owned by Fulbright, who is our ally. I don't want to mess with him, just to be nice. The third mission is very simple. I already have enough assets, I believe, to win. Just go to the Archlord Tower, speak to the business guy here, save first. I think we have to buy all the companies here. Before we can buy the thingy. Yeah, look, these who have the symbol, I think they're our enemy. The ones we have to take down. The ones with the little snake symbol. Or no, they're our league. These aren't our partners. What? Okay, so it's instead of telling us our partners, it's telling us the Abyss League companies we need to take down. Okay. Mohammed Imports, Ismail Gems, Stanley Porcelain. The Abyss League now has 2 businesses. Ismail Gems is the next. Easy. Because I bought so many companies in the first 2 missions, I barely need to work up a sweat. There's something oddly satisfying after how much I struggled in the beginning to just easily bulldoze my way with sheer capital might. So even when their names are blue, there's still a chance that you will lose them. It's fine. Doesn't matter at this point. Okay. There's nothing else here. Looks like their last company is in Stanley. Let's go to Stanley. Where's the business guy here? No properties available here. Stanley Porcelain. So where do I have to go to buy it? Oh dear. Okay, so we're going to have to do a little bit of investigating to figure out where to go next. Hold on a second. Okay, so I figured it out. I went around buying some companies I had missed, and I looked up a guide, and it turns out you need to spark the ceramics trading group while negotiating in order to make Stanley Porcelain appear for sale. Weird, but that's how it is. I already had the companies. I just these three. I had never used them, so it didn't spark the group. Now I'm gonna buy it, and that's it. We're done. The Abyss League has been destroyed. The Abyss League has been dismantled. Now only the gates remain. I have faith that you can see this through to the end. I know it's not much, but please take this. You receive 10,000 orums. Sweet! And an achievement. And that's it. Next episode, we will really go and tackle the Archfiend's Palace. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.